Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl and welcome back to my studio. In this series of videos, I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful baby cocoon and matching hat. In the first part, I'm going to show you how to read the chart. Then in the second part, I'll show you how to crochet the hat. And in the third and final part, I'll show you how to crochet the cocoon, and they both use the same chart. Please make sure you download the free pattern on my website. It includes the chart and line-by-line instructions. Let's get started. We're going to use the same chart for both the hat and the cocoon. For the hat, making a newborn size, we're going to work through rounds 5 of the chart. And for the newborn size cocoon, we're going to work through round 7. Round 8 is listed on the chart. In case you are interested in creating one of the other sizes, please follow the link to download this pattern where you can find several charts that will explain different sizes of hats and cocoons to make this in all sorts of sizes. Before we get started on making the hat and the cocoon, I want to explain to you how to read the chart, which includes how to read the key first. The key, you see the first symbol is a chain. The next one is a single crochet, and the third one is a double crochet. Those are the only symbols we're going to be using for this entire project. You'll notice that each round is alternated between colors so that you can easily see where one round begins and ends before the next one begins. Each round is also numbered. If you are working right-handed crochet, you're going to be working counterclockwise. If you're crocheting left hand, you'll be working clockwise. Round 1 begins with a chain 4 and work 11 double crochets into the 4th chain from your hook and slip stitch to the top of the 4th chain at the beginning of the round. Round 2 begins with a chain 3 and double crochet in the same stitch. Then you work 2 double crochets in each stitch around, slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round. That's the end of round 2. Round 3 begins with a chain 3 that counts as a double crochet. Then we double crochet in the next stitch. Chain 2, 1 double crochet each in the next 2 stitches, chain 2, 1 double crochet each in the next 2 stitches. You're going to repeat that all the way around. At the end of the round, we're going to replace our last chain 2 space with a chain 1 and single crochet to the top of the 3rd chain at the beginning of the round to join. That chain 1 single crochet replicates the chain 2 space, but positions us in the top center of the chain 2 space to begin the next round. Round 4 begins with a chain 3 that counts as a double crochet. Then in the same chain 2 space, we're going to work double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochets. Then in the next chain 2 space, we'll work 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and we'll repeat that all the way around, slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round to join. Round 5 begins with a slip stitch into the first double crochet and into the chain 2 space, then chain 3 that counts as a double crochet. Then work double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochets in that same chain 2 space. Then in the next chain 2 space, work 2 double crochets, chain 2, 2 double crochets, and repeat that all the way around, and slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round to join. Round 6 begins with a slip stitch in the next double crochet and a slip stitch into the next chain 2 space. Chain 3. Then in the same chain 2 space, we're going to work 2 double crochets, chain 3, 3 double crochets. Then in the next chain 2 space, work 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and repeat that all the way around. Slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round to join. Round 7 begins with a slip stitch into each of the next 2 double crochets and slip stitch into the chain 2 space. Chain 3 counts as a double crochet, then work 2 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, all in the chain 2 space. Then in the next chain 2 space, work 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, and repeat that in each chain 2 space around. Slip stitch to the top of the 3rd chain at the beginning of the round to join. Follow the link at the end of this video to watch all 3 parts of making this beautiful baby crochet hat and cocoon.